So my 30F sister, 31F, has been with her husband, 30M, for 8 years, married for 3. My sister and I don't really get on very well. She has cheated on every single person she has ever been in a relationship with and is very selfish and self-centered. If something doesn't revolve around her, she throws a tantrum, and if something she does isn't solely for her benefit, she doesn't do it. She is Nye's sister, and I love her, but I try and avoid being around her as much as possible. However, her husband and I have been friends for years, as we were in the same year together at school. He's very different to my sister, and would give the shirt off his back if it would help someone. Her and her husband separated recently, as my sister had an affair with her husband's best friend of 25 years. Understandably, this crushed her husband, but he put on a brave face for the sake of their son, and hopefully to co-parent civilly. I stayed out of it, didn't want to get sucked into the drama. I told both my sister and her husband that I hope they're okay, and that was that. Recently, my sister came to visit me. I've lived 200 miles away for 7 years, and she's never once visited me before, even though she's been invited numerous times, and proceeded to rant about how the guy she is with now, the affair partner, has changed since they got together, and that he doesn't do anything around the house, won't find a job, etc., etc. He was already unemployed when they started their affair, and how she wishes she'd just stayed with her husband, and how when she told him that, he laughed at her and said he didn't want her back. I didn't want to hear it and told her as much, but she kept going. After about an hour, I eventually just said, "Well, you should have thought about that before you started shagging someone else. You brought this on yourself." My sister ended up leavening. My husband thinks what I said was fair enough, but my mum, who also had an affair on my father 20 years ago, thinks what I said was too harsh, and it's clear she regrets her behavior. So now I'm wondering, was what I said too harsh?